Hey, good morning. I wanted to focus our attention today on our inherent strengths and talents. And maybe you haven't ever really taken the time to think about this. Hopefully you have, but there are things that you do that are relatively unique to you, that you do well, that you have never really had to train at or practice at, and are a strength and talent that you possess. And this may be something like the whistling belly button trick from Groundhog Day, but it's also likely something that is valuable to the people around you and to you as a tool to connect to the community and the greater world at large. So I have worked with coaching clients who have been in transition, who have been unemployed for a length of time, where they may have never been told that they have natural ability and talents and strengths. And it is always a revelation for someone to point out someone's strengths when they can't see them themselves. So it takes talent to be a stay-at-home mom. It takes talent and skills and strengths to even do illegal activities like selling drugs. To be able to do all of the management and business aspects of being a parent, of getting things done each day, may not be paid, but they are strengths and talents. The things that we volunteer for require our specific strengths and talents. One way to assess this, to take a look at what are our unique strengths and talents, is the StrengthsFinder assessment that can be taken online. If you were to go to StrengthsFinder.com and take their $20 assessment to figure out what your top 5 copyrighted strengths are from their assessment. They have a list of 31 strengths, and the 15-20 minute assessment will give you your top 5 strengths out of 31. The interesting thing in that is that there are 13 million possible combinations of those top 5 strengths, which means that your top 5 are relatively unique to you, even in our country as a whole. This means embedded in this is a philosophy, hopefully that you can accept, that your unique strengths, the things that you bring to your day and to the people around you, are needed and required for our world, and that you have a purpose and value in the strengths that you bring. Our cultures, our religions, our philosophies even reflect this. It isn't an accident that in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, St. Nicholas is bringing these talents and gifts to the children for them to use, and that they are needed. We have parables and stories in our religions about the giving of talents and how they're to be used instead of just kept. What are your strengths? What are the things that you do inherently well that may be embedded in your career or your hobby or your volunteering? And how does that play out in the world? And are you using those strengths to your full potential? I would challenge you to take a look at what are your natural abilities, natural talents, and how do you use them, and are there ways to continue to develop them, and how do you plug into your own life, your family's life, your friend's life, and the larger community as a whole, because those talents are needed as we go forward. Take some time to think about that this week. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to comment below. I'm John Rhoads, and as always, I hope you're able to find purpose and meaning in your day today.